How to go camping when you do not have a vehicle and you're just going for a bit of a walk and you want some cold drinks or maybe some cold food or some snacks like some chocolate. Okay, so this is mark 1 of my trolley. I'm going on probably some bigger walks eventually, but I'm going to go on some little ones over Christmas and whenever I've got time. So this will keep my drinks cold. And it's kind of all strapped in, it's not going to run away. And there'll be a PowerPoint, well, not a PowerPoint, portable power source and some portable solar. But this is just mark 1 of my idea to go travelling, work from home, work from wherever I am, and have the luxuries such as cold water, because there's nothing worse than walking around or sitting around in 40-degree heat or whatever. I wouldn't be walking in 40-degree heat, and having water that is also 40 degrees that you're trying to drink. And just to confirm that this is in fact a fridge, it's a 20-litre King's fridge. That's how much room I've got to put all my stuff. Amazing. I will note it would work as a freezer also, but I'm going to probably utilise it as a fridge. And some other bits and pieces to show you. I'm going to have tunes and possibly a fan or two, all run by USB, all run by power from the sun, etc. Now, the only issue at hand is whether this will operate on an angle as it is or not. See how it's flat? What happens when you lift it up and start moving it is it's set on an angle, you see. Now, some fridges do operate on an angle of 30 degrees. This one doesn't say it does, doesn't say it doesn't. So we're about to find out. So if it doesn't work, I just wedge something underneath it so it doesn't actually sit flat, so that when I do tip the trolley up and start moving it, it would then go back to being in a flat position. But let's see what happens next. So anyone who was eagerly awaiting an update regarding whether my trolley would be able to move a fridge without it breaking, we're about to do that experiment. We're going to go and get some ice cream from the Caltex, well, the Ampol, which is about 20 minutes walk away. So 20 minutes walk there and 20 minutes walk back. So we'll see whether it... See, we're currently down to 15 degrees. We're all plugged into this. This I'm going to try and zip into this cover so it's not flying around anywhere, and we'll just see what happens. Alright, so just so you know, we do have some ice cubes. So let's see whether the ice cubes are okay when we get home or not. We'll see. And let's just see if this is going to sit underneath this. Maybe, maybe not. Leave me with it. Alright, so I didn't fit inside this cover, unfortunately, which is okay. It's just sitting in my backpack, so all is fine. Now, currently at 14 degrees. The cord very conveniently goes right up into my backpack and it doesn't touch the ground when I'm moving. So let's see what happens next. And it's about time for a sunset very soon. So I've been going for about 5 minutes maybe. So we're going to go up a little hill and we're on 17. No errors yet. The cord is a little bit tight, but we can fix that. That's not a drama. I've just come from there. Now, I've got another hill. We can do it. So we're on 19 degrees, minus 19 degrees. And the cord did dislodge when we just went over that hill. I'll just show you that one. But like I said, it's just because I need a better way to just store the power supply and all will be good. So let's continue on. And over the railway line. Figured out that I could probably chuck the power pack here or wedge it between there or get an extension cord so it's not so kind of tight-ish. But yes, see, things can be done that everyone else says that you can't do. I may be speaking too soon, but I think this is going to work. I made it to the amp hole, or locals might call it the Caltex, because it was a Caltex years ago. Now, 17 degrees. Everything's good. Bit hard to push and film at the same time because of this cord, but it's really easy to push other than that. Like, it's not sort of heavy, so that's a good thing. I'm just a little bit wobbly because it's really hard just to try and hold on to this and film, but yeah, we made it to the amp hole. Got myself some ice cream and a burger, and this is the ice that came from my house, which is still frozen. And let's just shut this lid before all the cold air goes away. Alright, just about to leave the amp hole. Look at that sunset. Nothing is broken yet, so it's still good. And let's get out of here. There's the camels, and we're sitting on 15 degrees. Isn't that amazing? That was the lights of a car that just went past. It wasn't the fridge glitching or anything. But yeah, look. Alright, almost home. Look at that remainder of the sunset. Oh, and we're sitting on minus 16 degrees and we've got about 5-10 minutes walk to go. And then if we get home, we did it. Right, I made it home. Minus 17 degrees. Yes, it's a little bit dark, but just a second. We're just going to open up the fridge and there'll be light in just a moment. Oh my goodness. So, it's all... And the fridge is in one piece and I'm in one piece. So yes, when someone tells you something can't be done, particularly on the internet or in person, sometimes it's worthwhile giving it a go to see whether it actually can be done. Now, just before I have some ice cream, just to confirm, this is what was running it. It's a 36 amp hour power pack. Now, same sort of thing as what you charge your phone with, but look at the size difference. It's got a light as well, so if you want a bit of light you can put that on. And yeah, it's still got 4 bars, which means it certainly used some power while we did our little 1 hour-ish walk, but it's still got plenty to go. So how about that?